Hey everyone, Randomon565 here, and I know I just did an Ultimate Matchup episode recently, but yeah, I'm doing another one. So this is, but Queen Chrysalis versus the T-1000. So I was scrolling through Death Battle, Jump Burrow, My Little Pony. And I was looking for matches for, My Little Pony characters, and I underestimated Chrysalis, my bad. I thought she had roughly island level durability and, attack. But I had to do more research on her and the T-1000. So the T-1000 is a liquid metal Terminator sent from the future to kill Karna. Again. Though this one's able to shapeshift his hand into basically multiple weapons. He can shapeshift into pretty much anything. Go through doors, cracks. I would definitely say this makes him near impossible to kill because he can just keep regenerating and putting himself back together. He's skilled with guns, fighting, able to drive vehicles. And Chrysalis roughly has multiple country level feats. See, now she, was sent flying. I love how the comics show what happens after the events of the royal wedding, and she survived a fall from multiple countries. And look, not a scratch on her either. The comics really make her really dark and twisted. But yeah, they make Chrysalis extremely dark in the comics. Like murder. I'm not joking. Chrysalis straight up murders someone in the the second or third comic of the 4-parter opener. That is the blood of the kitten she's holding. She straight up murders a kitten in front of 3 children. In front of the King Crusaders. That is just horrible. And she pretty much committed mass genocide by, feeding off the cats. Yeah, she's actually eating their life energy. That's another dead body. And that's another dead body. And another dead, and dead, and dead. Yeah, she's draining them of their life force and making them empty husk. So, a little murder in the first comics. The comics really went all out for Chrysalis being, a murderer that just doesn't care about her victims. I am just shocked they did that. And then we have her origin comics where even murder happens. Oh, and this race of Pegasus with gems for eyes, they never show up ever again in the show or any other comic, so count that as another mass murderer. Yeah, mass death. Seriously. This is by far the most horrifying comic they ever made for Chrysalis. So much death in these 2 comics. Oh, and then she copied Troy. Though I do love Chrysalis' armor that she's wearing in this. And here's the best part. Celestia blasts Chrysalis and her entire changeling army. And Celestia wasn't even in her base form. She was in a second form, which is called her Prime Celestia form. It's basically Celestia's version of Super Saiyan 2, I guess. Or it's a copy of Superman's alternate form. Like, I'm not joking. So, Chrysalis basically tanked Princess Celestia, which back then she was like, what, a solar system level attack. And that's why I'm really, right, I gotta say I'm sorry for this match because this isn't a fair match at all. Chrysalis has MFTL plus speeds, solar system level attack, and solar system level durability, being able to tank hits from Celestia. So yeah, there was absolutely nothing the T-1000 can do. He can Falcon Age, shoot it in the head, use rocket launches. There was nothing that he can do to even injure Chrysalis. And Chrysalis has more than enough firepower to one-shot the T-1000, but the T-1000 can just put himself back together because it's a liquid metal, meaning Chrysalis is going to have a little bit difficulty putting the T-1000 down, even though she clearly has more than enough firepower to do so. And once she realized fire is his weakness, she can just shapeshift into a dragon and just roast the T-1000, killing it. I thought Chrysalis was off of the island level, but no. She's solar system level of MFTL plus speeds. I was gonna do Shang Tsung versus Chrysalis, but Chrysalis easily speed blitz and one-shots him. Shang should compare to Raiden and Shinnok and the other Elder Gods, which would put him at large planet level. Planet level to solar system level. Chrysalis easily stomps. Then we have the Xenomorph Queen. Solar system level, Chrysalis stomps again. It is near impossible to find good opponents for My Little Pony characters without them being complete stomps. And finding a good opponent for Chrysalis is, well, near impossible. Though there is one match. I do love like how she's able to be in an active volcano for I don't know how long she is. And look, the changelings are right by the lava too. How are they not dead? I mean, the heat should have, well, dehydrated them or made us spontaneously combust. Changelings are built to last, though. And then we get this. I do love like this little scene. It kind of reminds you of Attack on Titans. Oh, and Chrysalis has the ability to mind control others. Seeing how the dragon's eyes went from, well, red to green, it seems like looking at her eyes, she can just mind control others. So she mind controlled them into showing off her wings, and she ripped a hole. Why is Chrysalis's origin comics very dark and messed up? And that dragon's dead. Like, I'm not joking, that dragon is dead. So either the dragon broke his neck or drowned it in lava. Take your pick. Chrysalis is also extremely smart as too and very manipulative. Though I don't think that would help her in this fight of the T-1000. Okay, how do I see the fight happening? Well, it seems humans have a lot of love in us, and well, I mean, to a human, we love everything. Like, we love ice cream, or food, or movies, or video games. So I can definitely see... So basically, I can definitely see chrysalis trying to use, the girl, or the one that T-1000 is trying to kill this time, as a potential love source to, well, power her up so she can take over, well, Equestria. And is going to kill the T-1000 so chrysalis can take over the world. And it also, in season 8 and 9 shows us that whatever form changelings shapeshift into, they gain the strength and speed. Chrysalis from season 8, in season 9 was able to shapeshift into a giant thing and easily able at least a 3-ton boulder. Something that weighed roughly a couple tons. So, chrysalis can easily shapeshift into something that can easily keep up speed-wise with the T-1000 while driving, and, well, we do get her origin. So, an acorn basically fell into water and became a carnivorous tree that feasted on bones of ponies and insects. I guess this means that they're undead zombie ponies, which would explain why they're near impossible to kill and why they can take so much damage. And chrysalis should scale to Twilight, which unfortunately gives us solar system level feats, so this makes this fight much more tougher than it has to be. Chrysalis can basically speed blitz in her base form, the T-1000. She can, though it is a bit iffy what's canon and what's not canon. A lot of people say that the Fiendship is Magic comics aren't canon, and I can safely say that 3 of them are and 2 of them aren't. King Sombra comic, it ties into the arc where he was reformed. That's not canon. The Sirens were later debunked, and well, it changed the arcs again in the season 7, which they did the Legends of Magic, which gives them a proper backstory for the Sirens. And they changed the backstory again. Lord Tyrek, they do mention Tyrek's father's name in season 9 finale. So, and we do see Discord in, well, Tyrek's father's, royal court. So I'm guessing this must have took place before he went crazy to turn to stone. Nightmare Moon takes place immediately after she was, sent to the moon, where she was slammed into the moon. And Chrysalis, I would say, is canon because we don't get any other backstory for the character. She's one of the ones shrouded in mystery, though this and these 2 comics are the only ones Chrysalis is in as a major villain. She doesn't show up in the comics ever again after that. And this is by far a complete stomp. I'm really sorry. And I think I found a perfect match that would be extremely fair for Chrysalis. And I think I found a perfect fight for Chrysalis. Though I'm gonna have to rewatch that anime again. So I think the best opponent for Chrysalis is, Cell from Dragon Ball Z. And my god, that's gonna be a nightmare to do. Both Cell and Queen Chrysalis have MFTL plus speeds. And Chrysalis's base form is as strong as Super Perfect Cell. So both Super Perfect Cell and Chrysalis have solar system level feats. So that fight is going to be a nightmare to do because both of them are evenly matched, roughly. I would say Cell is a little bit faster than base form Chrysalis, but Chrysalis could easily shapeshift into something that can easily speed blitz Cell or easily keeps up with him. So the speed's not going to be a problem. And anyway, Chrysalis wins against the t-1000. And like I said, I am very sorry for this match. I didn't think Chrysalis was this powerful, but the comics and season 10 is coming to a close, and the comics do a very good job overpowering the My Little Pony characters. A lot of them have like solar system to high universal to multiversal level feats. I wish I was joking, but the My Little Pony characters are near. It seems like every match I have planned for them are complete stomps, and I have to find good matches for them. Oh, the picture of Deadpool made this movie. I mean, I haven't seen the movie yet, but I did hear a lot of reviews on it, so I pretty much know what the t-1000 can do. It's basically the Terminator, but liquid metal version. So, like a slime. So yeah, I have to give the win to Chrysalis. I didn't think that this match was gonna be a complete stomp. I thought Chrysalis was island level. But no, she's solar system level. My god, so she clearly curb stomps the Xenomorph Queen too. Which, funny enough, Chrysalis was supposed to look more Xenomorph-like, but they felt like that would scare the kids too much that watch the show. So they wanted to make her more ugly, but yeah, I wouldn't say Chrysalis is ugly. I mean, many people say she's basically a gothic princess, basically. They should have made her more Xenomorph-like. Her original design, you looked more Xenomorph-like, like heavily a pony version of a Xenomorph, basically. That would have made her look more scary. Again, I'm sorry for this one. I will try to do a better one, a better match. I will do Cell versus Chrysalis eventually, but I'm gonna need to do a lot of research for that match. Alright, this is not like how I wanted my first My Little Pony match to do. Be like a complete stomp. But yeah, this is, I mean, it was a fun one-ish. Even though it was a complete stomp. So, hope everyone has a good day. Bye.